everyone, welcome to Siddhi Academics. I'm Amrita. I firmly believe that you should keep trying until you get it right. So let's start our trial for today. We have completed exercise 10C question 1 to 8. Let's move ahead, solve some other questions, and please like, share and subscribe to my channel Siddhi Academics. Okay, so let's start. We have done till question number 8 in our previous video. I will attach the link of Unitary method fundamental description as well as the exercise video in the description of this video. 9, 10, question number 9, 10, 11 seem to be very easy. So that's what I'm not going to attempt them. But if you want, then please let me know in the comment section. I will make another video for those questions which I am not doing because they are very easy. So let's move to question number 12. Question number 12 says a car travels 195 kilometers in 3 hours. Okay. Question 1, there are two bit questions in this. Bit 1 says, how long will it take to travel 520 kilometers? Now, moving towards the solution, we write down the given statement that in 3 hours, the car travels 195 kilometers. Okay, this is the given statement here. Then, let's calculate in 1 hour how much the car would travel. So, for that, we will divide 195 with 3, right? So, 3 ones are 3. 3 6 are 18, 19 minus 18 is 1, so 1 comes here, then becomes 15, so 3 5s are 15. So the distance the car travels in 1 hour is 65 kilometers, right? So now let's try to find out time taken to travel 520 kilometers. How can we do? See, in 1 hour the car travels 65 kilometers. So time taken to travel 520 kilometers is, we can do like this, 520 divided by 65. Okay, so 1 hour, in a span of 1 hour, the car is traveling 65 kilometers. Okay, so how much distance will the car travel, how much time it will take to travel 520 kilometers? How to find this out? So we can do like this, 520 is to x is equal to 65 is to 1, right? No need of writing this. You can directly come to this step here, 520 by 65. Just for explaining, I am showing you this. So, product of means is 65x and 520 into 1 is 520 into 1 is 520, right? So, x is 520 divided by 65. Just for explanation, I have showed all this entire region, not required. You can directly do time taken to travel 520 kilometer. This is 520 by 65. So, let's start calculating. 5 ones are 5, 5 threes are 15. Here also 5 is there, 5 ones are 5. 2 is smaller than 5, so I have to take 20 together, but before that I put a 0 here. This is where many children make mistake. Don't do that. Put a 0 when you see one digit is smaller than the divisor. Here 5 is bigger than 2. So, you put a 0 here, then go for 20 as a whole. So, 5 fours are 20. Now, do we have any more common factors? Yes, 13 is a common factor. 13 ones are 13 and 13 eights are 104. So, what is the time taken? Time taken to travel 520 kilometers is 8 hours. Okay, this is one method. Now, let's move to the next method. To cover alternative solution, I have written here alternative solution. To cover 195 kilometer, time taken by the car is equal to 3 hours. Again, the given statement, I have just tweaked it. Means I have written, this time I have written exactly how it is given in the given statement in our question. Here I actually in the first solution, way of method of finding the answer or solution, I have written it ulta. I wrote the 3 hours first and then the 195 kilometer next, because I wanted to find in 1 hour what distance the car travels. Okay, from there I tried to find out time taken to travel 520 kilometers. So let's right now find out, to cover 1 kilometer how much time does the car take. So 3 by 195. Okay, so it will be 3 ones are 3 3 5s 3 6 are 18, and then 1 comes here, 3 5s are 15. So it is 1 by 65 hours. Let's keep it like this. Let's not change it right now. This is the time taken by the car to travel 1 kilometer. Let it be like this, a fraction. Now let's move and find out, therefore, time taken to travel 520 kilometers, time taken by car. Okay, by car to travel 520 kilometers is how much? It will be 520 into 1 by 65, because car is taking for covering 1 kilometer, car is taking 1 by 65 hours. To cover 520 kilometers, we have to multiply that much. So again, if we do cancellation, 65 ones are 65, 65 eights are 520. The same calculation that we have done here, the same calculation will apply here also. The time. So let's read out the bit 2 question for the same question number 12. A car travels 195 kilometers in 3 hours. The same given statement. Bit 2 question says how far will it travel in 7 hours with the same speed. Okay. So speed is not changing, it stays the same throughout. So how much distance the car will travel in 7 hours? Very easy, we have done this before. Distance the car travels in 3 hours equal to 195 kilometers. Distance that car travels in 1 hour is 195 by 3. We have calculated this before also. This is 65 kilometers. Okay. In the previous question also we found out 3 ones are 3, 3 6 are 18, 1 comes here, so 3 5s are 15, 65 kilometers. So therefore the distance the car travels in 7 hours, 65 multiplied by 7. 7 5s are 35, right? 3 gets carried over, 7 6 are 42. 42 plus 3 is 45. So it's total 455 kilometers. The same car will travel with the same speed in 7 hours. Okay, so let's move to the next question that we have to do. So the question number 13 I have chosen. We will do this one. A laborer earns rupees 1980 in 12 days. Okay. So bit 1 question says how much does he earn in 7 days? So I have written the given statement as it is given in the question. In 12 days, a laborer earns rupees 1980 or 1980. So no, here I have tweaked actually. I have written 12 days first and then 1980 rupees 1980 at the end. So why I have written like that? Because I want to calculate in one day how much does the labor earn. So it will be 1980 divided by 12. So 12 ones are 12. 19 minus 12. How much it will be? 7. 7 will come here. So 6 to 12, 72. 6 2s are 12 6 are 72. Then 72 means 78 minus 72 is 6. So again it will be 12 5s are 60, right? So it is rupees 165. If you want the calculation, I can do it here. 1980. So 12 ones are 12. Subtract it. 19 minus 12 is 7. 7 8. 12 6 are 72. Then 78 minus 2 is 6 and then 0. This 0 comes down. So it will be 12 5s are 60. Okay. So 165. So in 7 days, how much does he earn? We can calculate it very easily. We just multiply 165 with 7. Again 7 5s are 35, 3 gets carried over, 7 6 are 42 plus 3 is 45, 4 gets carried over, 7 1s are 7, 7 plus 4 is 11. So he earns rupees 1155 in 7 days. Okay, this is the bit 1 question. Now let's move to the bit 2 question. Now let's start with question number 13. Bit 2 question. Bit 2 question says in how many days will he earn rupees 2640. Now let's calculate. We have already done for 1 day in the previous question for question number 13. I mean bit 1 question for 13. Just I'll write it down. 12 days he earns 1980. So in 1 day he will earn 1980 divided by 12. So it will be 12 ones are 12, 12 6 are 72, then 12 5s are 60. So he will earn rupees 165. Now 165 he earns in one day. So the question is asking in how many days will he earn rupees 2640. So 165 multiplied with n number of days. Let the number of days that he takes to earn 2640 be n. If we multiply 165 with n, what will we get? We will get 2640. So n, the number of days that it takes to earn 2640, we can find by dividing like this, right? So let's divide and find out. So here I will do 2640 by 165. Let's first remove the 5, which is the common factor. 5 3s are 15, 16 minus 1, 16 minus 5 is 1, so 15 again, 5 3s are 15. Now again 5 5s are 25, 26 minus 25, 1. So 1 comes here, 14, 5 2s are 10. So 14 minus 10 is 4. So 40, 5 8s are 40, right? Again 3 is here, common factor between the two, because 5 plus 2 is 7, 7 plus 8 is 15, 15 is a multiple of 3. So numerator is definitely, and denominator we can see that is a multiple of 3. So 3 11s are 33. So again we'll cancel out here. 3 ones are 3, 5 minus 3 is 2. So 22, 3 sevens are 21. 22 minus 21 is 1. So 18, 3 6 are 18. Now 11 again, 11 ones are 11. 11 ones are 11. So 6 comes here. 11 6 are 66. So the number of days he takes to earn rupees 2640 is 16 days. Okay. If you are finding it difficult by cancellation method, you can also do it normal division method, the cancellation, but answer whatever you get should be correct. Let's move to the next question.